Hi guys, Chris and Susan here. We just wanted to give you a rundown on what we did over the weekend. Now, we went to an event called Power to Achieve, run by Andy Harrington, and Andy Harrington is one of Tony Robbins' proteges, I guess you'd call him.
Yeah, amazing guy.
But the story that goes with it is that, and we just wanted to share this with you really because it's, I don't know, it inspired us and hopefully it'll inspire you as well. But on Thursday morning we just got I think it's a Facebook message, wasn't it? From one of the young guys in our team, and he just sort of said, I've got some spare tickets for this event, would you like them? And I mean, fortunately, because we work from home, work on the internet, didn't have to go and ask the boss because it was 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We did. I asked you and you asked me.
Well, yeah, that's true. But we decided, yeah, we're going. And, you know, he just gave us the tickets. You know, we don't know whether he paid for them or
just very,
how
very
he got them,
generous.
but it's just really generous for him to give us these tickets, and so we went. So we turned up on Friday morning, and I don't know, there was 160 odd other people there, all milling around, waiting to get in the room. And
very early.
Yeah, it was very early, and it was at Heathrow, so we'd have to, you know, we'd left very early in the morning. But as well as meeting a lot of people there, you know, there's 160 odd people, I think, as I said, and they were all really positive. You know, no whingers and whiners, except for maybe one or two, I don't know. But it was fantastic, and the energy in the room, and that was brilliant. And it's something that, you know, we always try to do during the year a few times, is go to events like this, because it just, you know, it confirms you're doing the right thing, and that, you know, it motivates us and keeps us going, and, you know,
it's just really, really important.
It just really energises you, and obviously you learn from some really motivated people, and you meet some fantastic people as well. So, but I think one of the things that just the story that came out of this was that Billy, who was the guy who gave us the tickets, we met him there, and he had his uncle with him. And he had his uncle with him, a guy by the name of Ian, and a fantastic guy. You know, we'd never met him before, but you know, we started having a chat, and as it turned out, he was in your team as well, because everybody was divided up into teams.
I got to know him really well over the 3 days.
But but he was there for the first time. He'd never done anything like this, and somehow Billy had not convinced him, but said, you know, you ought to do something like this. And he was open mind,
totally open mind. He'd come with an open mind.
Yeah. So what was his background? Because
his background, he runs his own business. It's a traditional one-man band. Goes out. He's in construction and building, roofing. Works really, really hard, but very good at what he does. But he decided that, having spoken to Billy, Billy told him about us, told him about the event, and he said, you should just come along and just see. And he'd recently started reading The Secret, and his mind was just starting to think, well, is there something else there for me for the rest of my life? And he was curious enough to find out, and that was fantastic.
But at the end of the event, I mean, he'd been absolutely blown away by, and he'd changed the way he thought about things. He'd absolutely 100% decided that he was going to change the way he did things, you know, because being a roofer and a builder, you know, be honest, it's a young man's game, I guess, isn't it? And he knew that, and you know, time was marching on, and he wanted to give a better life to his family. But you know, there was a lot of learning there, a lot of teaching from some really inspirational people, and he took the step of deciding that he was going to move into property. And change his life and start to earn money through property. But of course, other than putting roofs on them and building them, you know, he didn't know that much about it. So he invested in a course to go and learn about
knowledge, get the knowledge that he needed to actually make a successful business out of property. And I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but amazing opportunity for him.
Yeah, and of course, it's he's thinking further in the future. He's thinking about his pension and how he can continue to make money and not have to worry about recession and all that stuff. So, but for us, it was just really inspiring to see, Ian there at the seminar, never done anything like that, and he was just totally blown away with it, and he took some action. While he was there, he decided, I'm going to do this. He took some action, he invested in himself, and now he's moving forward. And I can't wait till the next time we see him and talk to him.
It's going to be brilliant, and it won't be long.
Absolutely. So there we go. That's just the story we wanted to share with you, and it was a fantastic weekend. And as we said at the beginning, we like to go to some of these events, and we're actually going to be working with Andy Harrington sometime in the next month.
Yeah, he's going to mentor us, which is fantastic.
And so, if you get the opportunity to go to these events,
you never know what comes out of it. You really don't.
We would advise you just take the chance, go with it, and find out what it's all about. And at the end of the day, if we're talking to you, then you've already decided that you want to change something in your life. So
you just may not know what it is right now, and hopefully talking to us during the year, listening to us with emails that we send you and blog posts that we put up, you will get to understand what it is that is in your heart and what you really want to do too.
Yeah, and you're something will trigger you, and when you get to that point, and maybe you go to one of these events, something triggers in you, and you'll be off.
Yeah.
So
hold your dream.
Absolutely.
Hold your dream.
So that's all for now. Look forward to talking to you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.